There we go. Nope, nope, not my game. I'm gonna try to... Oh, okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna give it a minute. Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. We're gonna find out who the new spouse is. I have not seen this at all. I know it came out at like 2 p.m. my time, but I avoided it, and I avoided my social media, so I didn't get any, what do you call it, spoilers. So I am excited. Just close out my tabs. So we're gonna see how this goes. I might need to turn my settings up, so you might see a flash of OBS coming in, because I don't know how loud it's gonna be for for the viewers. So yeah, I figured we'd spend the first bit of time watching this and reacting to it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for the announcement, that's for sure. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and we'll just hit play here, and then I'll just transition right into playing my game. So alright, Mr. Concerned Ape, let's see how this goes. Okay, oh. It's revealed at the end. That's about right. This envelope is on my desk. If anybody needs me to turn it up, let me know.
Creator of Stardew Valley. Today is the 10-year anniversary of Stardew Valley. So to commemorate this special milestone, I put together this video which shows off some old builds of the game, has some of my commentary about the development timeline, and highlights the various updates over the years and how Stardew Valley has changed over time. So I hope you find it interesting, and here we go.
This is so cool. This game came out the year I got married. Sprout Valley.
Sprout Valley.
That's so cool.
2012. So this was the original name of Stardew Valley. It was called Sprout Valley, which is an awful name. That's why I eventually changed it. But this was probably about 6 months into development. I had a functioning game, but
it looks so classic.
I would say much more similar to the Super Nintendo Harvest Moon game than Stardew Valley is today. Of course, I grew up playing Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo, and so I was heavily inspired by it. And you know, my first
even had the cat.
Target, you might say, for this game was to essentially emulate Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo. That was my starting point, and then I wanted to expand a bit from there.
That's so cool. See, I didn't know any of this.
Pixel art basically looks like crap, but there are some things like the bus there that essentially made it into Stardew Valley.
It's so cool how like the bones are still there.
6 months into development, and you know, Stardew Valley took 4.5 years to release 1.0.
It just proves that you don't need to have, like, you just need to get the bones right. You get the bones right on any kind of art thing you're designing. You can always add on. You can always change it later. You just gotta make it exist first. So, like, yeah, he said Sprout Valley was a terrible name, but he named it. That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
So, you can watch this for a little bit. You'll notice how it looks similar to Pelican Town.
Reminds me a little of Undertale.
Basically unchanged, but then other things are quite odd. Pierre's got his daily wallpaper and flooring on display.
Oh, I kind of like that old design for Pierre. That's cool.
His portraits are kind of hideous. Sometimes I wonder, you know,
dude's too hard on himself.
Just release this game after 6 months.
Oh.
Where would I be right now? Somehow I don't think that the game would have taken off
Oh wow, Clint's used to be right there.
But you know,
This
this
is
is like
crazy.
essentially a training process for me. It was my education on being a game
Oh,
developer.
Lewis
I
basically
think
looks
there's
the
something
same.
special about the naive perspective of a beginner. It's untarnished, it's fresh, it's primal, and you can't really recapture that once you have experience. There's the original Gunther. Green hair in the sprite,
What?
brown hair in the portrait.
He looks, that's so cool. This is like this is like looking at an old sketchbook of like a really like famous or popular artist. That's so neat. I love that.
I'm sure you guys would love that in Stardew Valley. I'll have to get you on Way of the Wind Part 100.
Oh, Linus is very
Let's show
similar.
you the old mines real quick. The mines are one of the areas of Stardew that have gone under a lot of changes, probably the most changes of any, at least gameplay element.
So cool.
However, some concepts have been there from the beginning, like slimes. Slimes have always been there.
Slime splits in
Ladders
half.
down have always been there in one way or another.
This is so neat. I love this.
I guess I hadn't discovered the concept of knockback yet.
Oh man, dude, knockback is so necessary.
The death sound has always been there. Alright, well, I think that's enough for Sprout Valley.
I think it's cool that he kept like all the alpha versions of his game so that we could have this. Imagine if he'd been like, trash this version. No, you got to keep a good devlog when you're making something. It's so important. This is so, oh, I'm charmed by this. As an artist, I love this kind of stuff.
So let's go ahead and jump to the next earliest build that I have. So here we have a build from 2013. I've probably been working on Stardew for maybe a little over a year at this point. And it's radically different from that previous build that I showed you. We're actually starting to see some things that look like Stardew Valley here. And I think at this point, I was calling it Stardew Valley.
Yeah, the character designs especially.
However, things are kind of odd. The way the farmer looks is weird. The way he's running around is kind of weird.
It looks a lot more lanky.
Saturated, which is true to form, but yet that exact shade of Stardew Valley yellow dirt hasn't quite been established yet. But yeah, this version of Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That's what's the big thing that's throwing this whole thing off and making it so different to me is the fact that the dirt's not yellow. It's amazing how those little choices make such a big impact in the end.
It's basically more of like a sandbox idea. In this iteration, this was like the weirdest time for the game. I feel like it's like the Stardew Valley hit puberty here. But
it's in that awkward growing phase.
Buy animals and buildings from your in-game menu rather than go to Robin. And
that's interesting.
Saw, like that was pretty cool, actually. That farm map. Now you guys are gonna be mad at me that that's not in Stardew Valley. Yeah, it was a little bit more of a.
I won't say mad, but that would be nice if we had a farm map. It would help me with designing my farm for sure.
Yeah, so back then I had item of the day and crop of the week, but got rid of that because there's this fundamental problem where you can store things in chests in Stardew Valley. So this creates this incentive to just never ship anything until the crop is crop of the week or the item is item of the day.
Oh wow!
That's very fun. You don't ever want to incentivize
Such a
things that aren't
jock
fun.
before.
That's Game Dev 101.
Yeah.
All right, you can see here it's starting to look like Pierre's.
The portraits look so different.
But anyway, maybe let's jump ahead a little bit and check out what the mines are looking like.
Oh wow.
In 2013.
Okay. Dude, the progress just from 1 year.
So this was the era of the procedurally generated mines.
Oh.
My idea was I wanted the mines to be like.
Wouldn't that make it where you might be able to like soft lock yourself?
You know, top down instead of side scrolling, and it was this. You had these big procedurally.
Okay, so he just said like he took an inspiration from Terraria with this facet. It's so cool that several years later you end up having a crossover between those two games. I bet that felt like such a win.
Generated levels, and you mined into the walls and uncovered ores and secrets within the walls, which I think was a cool idea, but for some reason I was just never able to really make it compelling, and it was very bug prone. Which
yeah, I can see that.
Being too complicated, I think it was maybe just beyond my ability. I don't know, or maybe another way to think about it was just that it was too ambitious of a concept for the scope of this game. This should have been an entire game on its own. And you know, if you played Core Keeper, that's pretty much what Core Keeper is, which is a cool game, by the way.
I have not played Core Keeper.
I was like, hey, someone finally did it. So, cool idea, but I had to make the hard decision to scrap all of it.
I guess that's why they say kill your darlings.
I spent a long time working on this too. But I made the decision to scrap all of it, and let's see, there's a bug right there. Do a simpler approach, which is the mines that...
At least they didn't have to get rid of the assets.
It's not procedurally generated. There's some randomness, but the levels...
I mean, I know that's easier to keep.
Designed by hand.
Oh, you could mine through the wall at one point?
Goblin Village.
What?
Village.
There used to be goblin villages?
All this content
what?
Scrapped from the game.
Aww. I'm not gonna say what we could have had because...
Just because something sounds cool, just because the idea is cool,
doesn't mean it's gonna
work. Be fun or it's gonna be the right idea in practice.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, underground goblin villages are not canon. All right, anything you see here from previous builds.
Not canon. Oh, it's so important that he disclosed that.
Stardew Valley. All right, let's move on to yet another more recent version. So this one's from sometime in 2014.
Oh.
This was the title screen at that time. I mean, it's kind of glitching out. But
wow, it looks so different.
On the side. And then
melting winter snow. This, dehibernating. I love that. There's yellower dirt.
But I mean, it doesn't look too much different than the last build, but you start to see some more Stardew Valley things come into place, like the what we call the daytime money box in the upper right is there.
Man,
Willie's shop.
you really see it start to come into its own.
We now have the community center in the game, and it looks essentially exactly the same as it does now. Not sure why there's this ugly yellow color. Ugly yellow filter.
It is kind of like a hazy yellow.
Clint was a little less doughy back then.
Oh. I bet there would be a whole lot of people who'd be a lot more forgiving of Clint if he still looked like that. Just being honest. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Sorry, I had to mess with
Not yet in town. Cat mouse wasn't a thing yet.
Yeah, but the dirt, the filter may be too yellow, but the dirt's still yellow.
And the inside of the farmhouse was
oh, it looks so cozy.
Static. I don't even think you could move any of the furniture, which allowed me to have the pixel art look kind of nice with some shading and stuff. But I mean, I think it's important that you can decorate your house. People love that.
Oh, hey, Cal. Hi, Griffin, just stopping by to tell you I wish you a very good stream. Thank you so much. I'm really excited to find out who the marriage candidates are. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. There, we're getting more classic. We're getting there. So cool. I love this kind of thing.
So this is from August 2015, which is only about a half year from launch. But still, there are a ton of things that are like not finished yet. So this shows just how much Stardew Valley kind of came together at the last moment. The farmhouse still has this weird protuberance. Protuberance, is that a word? This weird thing, this nose sticking out right next to the door. I don't know what I was thinking there.
You know what they say though, time stretches, or work stretches to fill your time. So it makes sense that it feels like it all kind of comes together at the end, right before launch, because you gotta match your deadline. Because if you have a longer deadline, you'll just keep finding more things to change forever and ever. So that's one helpful thing I've learned as an artist, is just give yourself permission to quit, or give yourself a deadline.
But obviously I got rid of that at some point.
It's
the mailbox is still on the left, so that must
that is, it's like that is making my eye twitch.
In the last like 6 months, I think I was just at the point where I knew it was so close. I needed to finish the game. The finish line was so close, and that's what gave me the drive and the motivation to make all these little changes in the last 6 months to prepare the game for release. I think one of the most notable things was just that the farmer still had this weird goofy look. This is not what the farmer looks like in Stardew Valley.
Yeah, it's like just a little bit too lanky. Just a little bit stretched out.
I'm glad about because I don't really like the way this looks. It's kind of stiff. Kind of like a Pinocchio or something.
I'll never unsee that.
Yep, there's the old classic Stardew Valley mine. So that's pretty much the last convenient footage that I have from before launch. I do want to give a shout out to my 2 beta testers, Bexy and
Only
Siri,
2?
who helped me find a ton of bugs in the game.
Oh wow.
Here's a screenshot from Bexy's farm. This is one of the first ever.
That's so cool.
Games. Looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Thank you.
Way better than what I usually make. Never so organized. That's different.
So here we are, February 26th, 2016. The culmination of 4.5 years of work. The launch of Stardew Valley.
Like a week before I got married.
Because if it flopped, I would have been 4.5 years behind my peers with no money, no job experience. Would have been pretty depressing. I stayed up all night the night before because I found a bug and I had to fix it because the game was set to launch.
Oh, that's so stressful. Wow. See, that just proves it doesn't matter how humble your starting equipment is. Like, if you have something that you can make something with, it's worth making something. You never know how it's going to be received. You can always do more to fix it. You have to make it exist first.
Day of launch, Stardew sold just under 40,000 copies.
40,000? Wow, that's amazing for a launch.
Going to be a big deal
for an indie game.
I knew that.
At least I think it is.
I could be a game developer from now on.
Yeah.
It was really happening. Of course, I didn't really have time to think about that too much because
even if it were junk, at least you did a thing. Exactly, Mad Cat. Exactly. And that's gonna give you fuel and mileage for your next thing. Like, if you fail, you failed forward. But even if this had flopped, I wouldn't have considered it a fail. But let's all be thankful that it didn't flop. This game's amazing.
I think I released a patch every single day for the next 4 days after launch.
Wow.
Big patches too. But see, back then the game was a lot simpler. There wasn't different languages. There wasn't multiplayer. It was just me working on it, so I could crank out it was only on Steam. I didn't have to make a console build. I didn't have to make a mobile build. So I could crank out updates at an extremely fast pace.
A lot of games we love had a lot of failures before them. It's just another building block. Absolutely, Mad Cat. I 100% agree. That's so neat.
I spent the rest of that spring fixing every bug.
It's making me all nostalgic, and I didn't even play it at launch.
Add meaningful improvements to the game with each patch. I was releasing patches pretty rapidly. Some notable examples were Grandpa's Shrine and his evaluation. When the game first came out, Grandpa was extremely harsh, and he was almost a little bit rude. You know, if you didn't do a good job.
I think I heard about that.
Man, I should have bequeathed the farm to my other grandkid. And there was no way to reevaluate if you didn't get, you know, the 4-speed candles the first time.
That's
so
awful.
That, and I also added in the way that you can, you know, have them come back and reevaluate. Here's another example. On March 20th, I added unique dialogues for all the spouses. So, I don't remember this, but apparently before then, every single spouse had identical dialogue. And people still complain about this, but there's been a ton of work on the spouses over the years. And it just goes to show that...
Oh yeah, people are always going to complain, especially with romance characters.
In my mind, it was not its ultimate form. That's why I kept making updates. That's why I, essentially as soon as these bug fix patches were out of the way, I immediately started working on the 1.1 update, which is the first major content update.
Ow, I wonder, what year is this?
So I'll just briefly go over the updates. If you want to see everything that's been added to Stardew Valley, I recommend going to the version history page on the Stardew Valley wiki.
This is probably around the time I started playing, because I got a Switch.
4 new farm types, and kind of established the tradition of every update adding new farm types to the game. And notably, it added Shane and Emily as marriage candidates, which you, the community, voted on a poll that I put on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I played after that.
Added new languages to the game. It wasn't really a content update. I hadn't yet established the tradition of 1.x updates always being major content updates. So then we had the 1.3 update, which most importantly added multiplayer to the game.
Oh,
the promise
now with co-op.
Before Stardew Valley even came out.
You know,
also added the winter night market.
You know, Mad Cat, if you want to get into Stardew Valley, we could always have like a multiplayer farm and maybe do a co-stream sometime. I think that'd be fun.
And a few other things. One thing about 1.3 is the multiplayer was actually developed, you know, not by me. It was put in by a guy named Tom Coxon, who went on to create a game called Cassette Beasts. You should check it out.
Oh, I love the art on that. I might have to check that out.
It started this new era where I was open to getting help on the actual development of Stardew Valley.
Oh, the baby.
Bigger, more
the baby.
Updates. So there was the 1.4 update, which added the movie theater,
definitely wanted to co-stream something. Sounds good.
To all the spouses and many other great things to the game. Then we had the 1.5 update, which added a huge endgame location.
Yeah, I remember when that got added. It was so exciting. Wait, Kui? That's how you say that?
The volcano, which allowed you to...
This whole time I thought it was Ki or Chi.
And many other great things. Then there was the 1.6 update, the most recent.
He's the one who made it. I'm gonna trust his pronunciation.
To the valley after 1.5's Ginger Island. 1.6 added some new systems, some endgame content.
Yeah, see, this is the one I haven't fully explored yet.
And it added some old ideas that I'd had for a long time, like Green Rain.
See, like, those ideas weren't lost. That's the coolest thing. Because he made it happen with what was working at the time, he was able to take some of his old ideas and make them work eventually. Oh, I love this. This is such a great testament for artists everywhere and of all kinds.
So those were all the major updates to Stardew Valley in a nutshell. Of course, there were some intermediary updates in between all of those major ones, which sometimes added some important things to the game.
Aww.
Those were the major updates.
Kitty and puppers.
Now, what's next? Well, as I've already announced, there is a 1.7 update in the works.
Oh, here we
But I
go.
don't want to reveal too much about what's in the update yet.
Bro.
Though I did announce that there would be 2 new marriage candidates, and I'm going to reveal those soon. I know you guys are probably bored out of your minds.
I'm not bored.
Just waiting for me to get to the
I am
update
excited,
on marriage
but I'm not
candidates,
bored.
right? But I just have one more thing to say. I have in my hands an envelope with the names of the 2 new marriage candidates that will be added in 1.7. But before I open that up and reveal the names to you,
It's such a
I just wanted
tease.
to say thank you so much for supporting Stardew Valley over
Aww.
the past 10 years. For all the
We love you, Concerned Ape.
all the letters and the comments you've made to me, telling me how much Stardew Valley has meant to you.
I'm gonna
That's
cry.
meant a lot to me too, and it's really given me a lot of purpose in life. So I'm grateful to you for making this a reality for me. Thank you so much.
You're
I also
so
wanna
welcome. Thank
everyone
you.
else who's been part of the Stardew Valley journey, from the other developers who have helped me out over the years, to the merchandise companies who have created all these cool Stardew Valley items, the people who have run the Stardew Valley concerts, Cole for helping me make the Stardew Valley board game. and so
I
many
still need to
other
buy that.
things that have come
That's
about
still on
in
my
the
wish
past couple
list.
years. So, thank you so much to everyone. Now, let's get down to business. All right, here it is. 1.7 marriage candidates.
I would do a drum roll, but I'm bad at that. What? Clint?
It's their turn.
No! I guessed Sandy. I would never have guessed Clint. What?
Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Oh, that's great! So now he can have a happy ending instead of pining over Emily, assuming he stops pining over Emily. Oh my goodness! I would never guess Clint. There were some people who were like, give us Clint, give us Clint. I'm like, I don't know about that. But Sandy, I expected Sandy. So I guessed that one correct. Ah, that's so great. I love it. I love it. I'm very happy. Alright. Well, that is exciting. Oopsies, I opened OBS. That was an accident. Just have double streaming services up. I meant to pull up Streamlabs. No, go away, OBS. Ah, that's so neat. I'm so excited. That is fantastic. Alright, pardon my settings here. Turn my game back on. Oh man, okay. I'm psyched. I don't know how I'm gonna handle like that. I don't know if I'm gonna try to date him when the update comes out. But that's pretty cool! Alright. Sakura Farm. Okay. That's great. I think those are, now that I think about it, like, good choices. And it makes sense. Like, Clint needed an option to have a happier ending than just kind of ho-hum pining for Emily and, you know, feeling bad about himself all the time. It is, oh wait, I already learned this. Oh, no, I didn't. I gotta start making sure I get all those Queen of Sauce reruns, just in case. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Alright, thanks for the clip. Thank you, I appreciate that. Luck will not be on your side. Alright, so no mines. Not that I need... Wait, I don't need to do the mines anymore. I think I passed out last time. I think that's what's going on. Yep. Oh, confound you, Joja. Dear Mrs. Griffin, Miss Griffin, last night a Joja team member found you incapacitated. We're glad you're okay. No, you're only glad I'm okay so that you get at my pocketbook. You can build 200. Does anybody actually say pocketbook anymore? I don't think so. I think that's an old term. I've been reading too much Farmer Boy. 230. Rage. All right. I don't remember if I need any of this stuff. Oh right, I remember what happened. We went to the secret woods with the cheat, and then I got stuck, so it didn't work for me. Turns out you cannot use the exploit if you have, what do you call it, a double wide bench. You have to just use a regular chair, else you will get stuck. So yeah, that was exciting. Alright, so this mahogany seed, I think I'm going to plant it over here with the other one. Yeah. Oh, and we gotta start watering things. I don't know why I'm still holding my sword. Self-defense, I suppose. Hot pepper. I know I can dehydrate the peppers now, but I'm just selling them. I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, I need to keep those so we can sell that. Oh, we're so close. I just need one more wheat. Oh, no, take that away. One more. I do think I need to get the upgraded coop as soon as I can, though, because I really could start, you know, getting some ducks, and then eventually, like, transfer them to a different farm, and the fish still need a diamond. Oh, we'll see. I think getting sprinklers in order would still be a good investment of time, too. We'll see how it goes. I do hate the crop waste from having to chop up once I've planted just to place the sprinklers, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm so glad, like, he did that retrospective, because it's really great to see the history of something you love, and just the creative development being what it is. You know, it's really good for people who think that everything, you know, people who succeed are just, they either got lucky or just happen to be at the right place at the right time. It's like, no, a lot of times these quote-unquote overnight successes, they came with so much work beforehand that made them as successful as they are. Because even if you have like a ton of people to show up to buy your game at launch, if your game isn't good, then you've lost all those people, probably permanently. So he had to really, you know, not only crunch time, but really, you know, do his due diligence and kill his darlings and figure out what was going to work and what wasn't. Ella Stella says, the journey, aka development, can also be the reason they can handle it when it does take off. Yeah, exactly. Because that, you know, by doing the thing, you become the person. You know, and then in becoming, you end up becoming the person who can do such things more often. Like now, he has a whole audience of people just gunning to buy Haunted Chocolatier when it comes out, myself included. I definitely will be streaming that one when it comes out. I'm excited about that one. Trying to keep the artificial alive. I'll pay 150 gold any fishing enthusiast who catches 3 red snapper. I'll accept it, but I doubt I'm gonna do much fishing. And it's closed on Wednesdays. Confound you, Pierre. Ugh! You made me so mad! Every time I come up with a plan for what I'm going to do, he just... Somebody disrupts it. Somebody. That's okay. I'm going to check up here for forageables. Oh, right, the mining thing is fixed. Or the carts are fixed. Not that I need to go to town yet. I might need to in a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to get these wooden pads out of my inventory and go collect my eggs. Oh, wait, what did I say I was going to do? I was going to talk to Robin. She's not closed on Wednesdays. I'll talk to the chickens after that. I could plant the corn, but I really need a few more wheat plots. Alright, I only have 3K though. I don't think I can get an upgraded coop with that. But we're gonna see. Might as well check. If nothing else, I can leave the amount of materials in that chest I put nearby. Grapes! Got any grapes? Let's see. Come on, Robin. At least give me some good information. I still need to get the kitchen upgrade, too. Yeah, see, a base coop is 4K. How much is a... Come on. No. Oh, I can't even... Can I not? There we go. 10K. Alright, so 400 and 150. I can go ahead and leave that in the chest then to make sure I have that available. Let's see, it was 400. You know what? It'd just be faster to take away the last bit. Come on, 99. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then 150. Yeah, that was so cool. I think Clint and Sandy are good ads. I'm wondering how many people are like, I knew it, and how many people are like mad. Because there's always people who's mad at that sort of thing. Never fails. You can't please everybody. Which is another useful lesson for artists of all sorts. You cannot please everybody. You figure out your ideal audience, and you create, ideally you create stuff that you enjoy, and people like you will also enjoy it. It's a good rule of thumb, I think. Yeah, I am enjoying this upgraded axe. Is it perfect? No, but we're getting there. Oh, speaking of Clint, I could do that. I could go drop it off. Except I need 5K for that. Everything is money! Everything is money! Kind of like real life. I know not everything is money, just most things could be made better with money. Alright, I'm still, like, I don't know how to feel about this tree back here. I like the way it looks, but it keeps, like, dropping seeds. Okay. Do I want the gate up here? If I don't keep it up here, I'm just going to keep going up there forever, so I might as well accept it. I don't want to do this. Okay, I really want to do a more organic style path this time, and, like, I usually end up just doing boxes and things. I don't want to do that anymore. So we'll see how it goes in the end. But for now, I'm going to try to make it kind of, not rough, but aesthetically, like, rustic. There's the word I'm looking for. Rustic. Oh, I hate, like, trimming that grass. At least not until it's about to turn winter time, since it's gonna die anyway. But okay. Alright, up. And let's go this way. And I'm out. Rats. I mean, I could just make more. It only takes some wood. Let's make 50 more. See that? Okay. I want to go this way. And I know that looks a little funny, but I'm thinking these could be like tree areas, maybe? I don't know. This kind of needs some work. I don't know about that one, chat. Maybe this is just like the tree planting area? Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's Wednesday, so there's no cart guy. Alright, well, let's just, like, start chopping trees, I guess. Don't have a lot in the way of money. Do I still have eggs in my inventory? I probably do. I will chop trees. I will. But I am trying to think of things that, Oh! looky here. Here's this. And I can do some dried mushrooms. No, don't eat it. That would annoy me so much. And then go deposit the eggs in the, what do you call it? Mayo maker. Yeah, I like having a shed. It's taking me a bit of getting used to it again, but I like having the shed. It makes everything look and feel cleaner. Oh, Marvin, I forgot I need to actually give you water, don't I? Oh, I might, like, really clean the trees up here. They're cute, but they're encroaching. I don't like that. Oh, I don't remember who it was who was streaming. It was a pretty popular Stardew Valley streamer who was showing off an exploit for getting consistent clay. And Concerned Ape was actually in his chat and was like, I don't like that. I'm changing that. And it's like, oh, well, so much for this tutorial on this exploit. But, I mean, I guess that's another advantage of today's game developers. They can actually get live feedback with people streaming their game. That in itself is pretty cool. Alright. Go ahead. Alright, let's get rid of these up here. They're annoying me. I might leave. No, I'm gonna plant my own. Still mad at Beer for being closed. Just mad at him. Because by the time tomorrow comes around, I'll forget. We all know I will forget. Oh, cat, don't get your tail chopped off. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this area looks a lot nicer now. A lot nicer indeed. I can get these seeds up and make more field snacks. As I need them. Okay. Is there anything I'm forgetting? I'm probably forgetting something. No, I don't have the money to do any of the other stuff. I need to save these spots for the wheat. I do need diamonds, but that's gonna have to wait. Chicken are inside. I pet the chickens, didn't I? Or did I just collect the eggs? Well, now that they're all inside, I can... Oh, no, they're asleep. Never mind. I won't pet you. Fine. Be that way, chickens. Oh, these fences are gonna start going bad soon. I'm gonna have to start repairing them. I don't even know if I can make that fence type. Oh, if I have to replace it, that's gonna be annoying because I like that fence style. But I don't know if I have... Oops. I better eat the field snack now. Nom 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 nom. Crunch, 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 crunch. Delightful. That has got to be the most aromatic, herby thing. It's literally made of pine cones, maple seeds, and acorns. And given that it's a field snack, I don't know if they've extracted the tannins from the acorns, so it's probably bitter too. But, I mean, field rations is field rations. I don't think anybody expected them to be luxury goods. I really like the way this river winds through this farm type. No! No! Oh, I couldn't get it all! My magnet ring doesn't reach. Tragic. Okay, I can't see my character. I can't see my character! Ah! There we go. Oh! So much foliage. I'm probably going to move this thing to this greenhouse. I don't know if I like it there. Don't know if I like it there. Can I make another one? Yes, I can. I said I was going to go fishing. Or I might go fishing. Okay, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. I have to get the puffer fish. That's what I have to do. I have to get the puffer fish. And it's between 12 and 4 is the only time I can catch it. So I need to prioritize that. And when I inevitably forget, y'all put squirrel in the chat or something to remind me of what I forgot. I honestly am probably, when I make affiliate and I get access to the custom emotes, I'm probably going to make a squirrel emote just as a way for chat to remind me that I'm forgetting something. No more field snacks. Boo. I could eat those eggs, but there's really no point since it's so late. Just pop them in the mayo maker again. Mayo maker. That's such a weird thing to say. Okay. No, I hate that. I don't like that at all. We're undoing that. Thank you. I will risk exhaustion to fix a crime that I inadvertently committed. Okay. Let's see. What have I actually sold? Where are my collections? Have I sold a coffee bean? I have. Alrighty. What have I... Okay. Moss. I did sell the moss. Okay. I think I'm good with... Oh, I've never sold a piece of copper. Maybe I have some... Yeah, I'll sell one of those. Just so I can have shipped everything at some point. Yeah, besides the mayo, I kind of need to keep everything else. So... Oh, I could have also taken that to the Adventuring Guild again, but I forgot. Time for sleep. Hello, kitty. Okay. Oh! Wow, okay. That was way better than I expected. I thought it was pretty much slim pickings today. I just had an alert that something is not recognized. Let me know if my sound is off or, like, not working. My mic still says it's on, but something is not cooperating with my computer. Guess we're gonna find out. Let's hope it doesn't. Oh, the bookseller's in town today. I actually have money, but I need the money. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased. Okay. I don't know why I checked that. Living off the land. Lightning storms. Okay. So I know I got to fish for that. Who's it? I don't know what it's called. I need to keep some of these hops for, like, making brews later. I've been selling them as soon as I get them. But it would be really nifty if I had some for later. I don't know how to make a dehydrator. I don't think I have that recipe. I was given one with the cave, but I don't think I have the recipe. I could check. Nope. Definitely don't. That's fine. I'm not gonna wait 5 years to try to do all that. Alright, make sure I still have that pepper for George. I do. Melons. Are the melons still growing? Tilapia. I need all of this stuff. Okay. Alright. Gonna water things. Riveting. That's fine. This music, anything feels riveting. I'm sorry, Sturgeon. I cannot access a diamond right now. I'm not going in the mines at this time. I don't know if I've even, like, gotten more than one. I think I donated one. But I don't think I've gotten more than one diamond. Right. But yeah, I got the rare crow last time. That really funky looking one. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it makes me think of a pumpkin. Like a pumpkin monster. I wonder what Concerned Ape's favorite rare crow is. Warden asks, why are you using your watering can? I thought you got sprinklers. I haven't made enough of them yet, and I don't have the iron. Because you need a bunch of metal, and I've been trying to save it to upgrade my tools. I just haven't got around to it. It's on my list. My very, very long list. That's a good point though. How much iron do I have? Exactly enough to go get an upgrade. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get an upgrade today for the axe. And that way, I don't have to worry about stranding myself in the Lost Woods or Forgotten Woods? Secret Woods? I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Secret Woods. Town. Woo! Sweet pea. Mine. I'm wondering, like, I guess Clint just won't be in his shop anymore. He'll probably move the forge into the house, like, or get a forge. I don't know that you could actually move a forge very easily. I mean, look at this thing. It's built into the house. You can't just move that. You have to make another one. Okay, my biggest worry for him being a marriage candidate is that he's gonna be all like, that he won't grow past Emily. He'll be like, sometimes I wish you were Emily kind of attitude. But more than likely, he probably is still gonna have that hangdog, like, I'm not worth your time. I'm surprised you chose me kind of thing. And it's like, I mean, that one I'm a little more cool with, but I really just hope he doesn't pine after Emily. Steel axe. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Also, would he still upgrade your stuff? And is he just gonna be in your house? I don't know, I have so many questions. I might just have to marry him to find out. But then if I do that and I decide not to stick with him, I'm gonna feel so bad about divorcing him. That's gonna make me so sad. Like, I usually don't like divorcing characters anyway. I usually stick with them through a whole playthrough until I get bored and start a new playthrough. Oh yeah, the bookseller. Hello, bookseller. Welcome to Marcello's Books. Buy books. Alright. Oh, this is what he meant, by the way. Right to jail, right away. This is what he meant by Way of the Wind Part 100. Because, this makes you move faster. Price catalog. Old Slitherlegs. Nope, those are too expensive. Too expensive. Well, thanks for your time there, sir. Hope I didn't waste yours. I do need to head back to the beach, though, because if I'm going to catch that pufferfish, I've got to be there on time. Hey, see, I remembered. Look at me, acting like I have brain cells. I mean, I do have brain cells. They just don't like to cooperate with me this time of day. You know, after a full day of momming, my brain's like, I want a break. That's what a cozy game is. A break. Oh, hello, Alex, who used to be Josh. Hey, you must be getting pretty fit working on that farm all day. Maybe you'll reach my level someday. Something to look forward to, huh? Why do you have that look on your face? Break the fourth wall, why don't you, Alex? Oh my goodness. That was funny. Well, given that I don't want to waste my time trying and failing to catch legendary fish, I think I'm going to go back over here. I just want to get the forageables. Okay. Let's try off here. I don't know if it needs to be the deep water. Oh, that was fast. Oh boy. Ooh. No! Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. What are you? You must be a pufferfish. Oh. Man, you really have to fight this thing. No! Like the fishing bar, it's hard to explain. Like it gains momentum as it goes up and down. And so if you just let it drop, it's very hard to slow it. And to like, then if the fish just suddenly shoots right back up, it's very hard to like keep it over the bar. Yeah! First time! I'm surprised you went, nah, I'm not going to fish. I did go fish, and look, I got the thing. I got the thing. I did it, chat. I made a plan. I followed through, and I caught the thing. I followed through on the plan. Doesn't mean I would actually catch the fish. But, oh wait, didn't I have a quest for these? No, red snapper. Okay, that's fine. I thought it was saw the red mullet. I'm like, oh, quest? No. All right. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Okay. Tilapia. There's one for the selling. I still have to put that other one I have in the community center, but now that I have that other fish, man, I forgot how much better bait makes it. Oh, don't you taunt me with that thing. Loot lust. Okay, but this seems a fairly easy fish, so I might get away with that. You might, rabbit, you might. Yay! I leveled up my fishing. I got a tuna. I didn't know you could catch tuna this time of year. What does this do? Deluxe bait causes fish to bite even faster and increases the size of the fishing bar. Heck yeah. We're going for that for now until I run out. Oh, wow. See, that is so much better. And those are worth like 100 a piece at Willie's shop. Another tilapia. Do I dare try to get the other fish? Probably not. Yeah. But I have a bigger fishing bar. For like 2 seconds. Tell you what. I'm gonna go get a couple more pieces of deluxe bait. And some fishing food. And we'll see what happens. No promises. No real expectations. Sonar bobber. Oh, I forgot. There's all these new... What? Ooh, iridium rod? Bro! Ooh. Taunting me. I cannot get that right now. Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I need that fish smoker. I will buy some trout soup. And we're gonna go over to the other dock. Dock? Beach? I think it's beach. I'm gonna wait to eat it till we're actually there. So, do I end up drinking this soup, or do I just eat the whole thing? Because I have questions about the bowl. Let's see. I just ate the entire bowl. I don't... wow. And it crunched. What kind of soup crunches, except maybe freeze-dried soup for hiking? Well, I'm not gonna get mad about the seaweed. I do need it. For another fish pond. Fish ponds are super lucrative. Oh. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Not very exciting. Oh, it's a flounder. That's why. It's like barely moving. I wonder if he looked up how feisty certain fish are to catch when he made this game, or if he just made it random. What's this? Red mullet. What? Am I looking in the wrong spot for a red snapper? I could have swore that it was an ocean fish. Might not be, though. You know where I haven't fished is the lake in where I, near the Wizard's Tower and Leah's house. Another red mullet. Well, I'm gonna go there, because probably wasting my... No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, chat. I know I'm wasting time. Hello. Let's see. You need something?
Yeah.
Am I in the way? Whoopsies. Husband just grabbing something out of the desk. Yeah, let's go. Let's go into the lake. See what happens. I'm wasting so much time. Alrighty. Let's try this. See what we can catch. Because I cannot for the life of me remember where the red snappers are. While the quest is not super lucrative, I wouldn't mind gaining friendship with Willy. Sunfish. I know I've caught that before. That one's pretty much like every season but winter, I'm pretty sure. What are you? Oh, used my last piece of bait. What is that? Let me know if y'all hear that in the background. There's a sound coming from outside. I'm not too worried about it, but, for editing purposes. I may or may not bother trying to edit it out. Let's see. No, whoa. This has got to be another pike. Another pike. I just realized if Joja found me incapacitated in the secret woods, that means they had to get into the secret woods to retrieve me. Which, A, why are they spying on me? How do they know I was back there? And B, why didn't they clear the path? Oh, little chub. Chub, chub, chub. I have so many questions. Ooh, a trout. Pretty. Rainbow trout are actually really pretty fish. I mean, as far as fish go, like river fish. They're no tropical fish, but they're still pretty. With like the pink and the speckles. I used to work at a grocery store and I worked in seafood. And I remember when it was trout season, we'd get rainbow trout in. There was always this one customer. He would always get rainbow trout anytime it was in. And when it wasn't in, he would ask about it. What? What is this? This weekend, Summer 20th through 21st, the Trout Derby. Come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. Any personal items found near the sign will be sent to the Lost and Found. Lost and Found. I heard that there was actually a shop of lost things in or near the Lost Woods, but I hadn't even heard of that. So I don't know if it was added last time or I just went the whole game not knowing about it. Alright, I'm kind of bored. So let's go chop trees. Now, despite my frustration... Never mind, we're not going to chop trees. I dropped off my axe. I will learn. I will learn someday. Alright, let's go to the mountain lake and do some fishing there. And then on the way back, drop by the community center. That's so satisfying. I like the sound on the path. Usually I do stone paths. Yeah, I'm not keeping that little bend. And I am going to make that a straight shot just because of practicality. I'll keep the little bend there because I think it's cool. But, you know, the path I will take is the path that matters. And let's be honest, after this, I'm just going to want to straight shot it, and it is faster to walk on the paths. So, okay. Up, up, up. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to continue it up here. At least not for now. I might end up doing that later, though. Okay. 1 second, I need to check something. Give me 1 second. Sorry about this. I have to check something. Oh, my phone is glitching. Sorry, I apologize. Alright. Mountain Lake, Mountain Lake. Oh boy. I should have stopped and sold some stuff. Oh, but you know what I can do? I can drop my superfluous tools off here. And I can drop stuff off. I don't need these. I don't need that. I really don't need any of these right now while I fish, but I don't think I'm going to use that many inventory spaces. Alright, let's fish. See if I can't use up my energy before it's too late. What is this, a carp? It's barely moving. Yeah, that was a carp. Ouch. Man, Angle's falling asleep again. Give me 1 minute, chat. I need to go take care of something real quick. I apologize. There we go. I didn't unmute my mic immediately. I think it's working. Pretty sure. Yay, I caught a soggy newspaper. Delightful. Exactly what I wanted. You know, I'm really glad earlier today I found out about the anniversary video because I didn't know about it. And I could have totally missed out on it, and then heard spoilers through other creators. So I'm glad I got to hear it from the developer. You know, wasn't exactly on time, but I got to be a part of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too, the ones of you who were here and saw it. Oh, well, that was just a beautiful cast, wasn't it? River jelly. Why haven't I caught any of the sea jellies? I wonder if I'm not high enough level. Nope, nope, no, they're carp. Definitely makes it easier to catch. Yeah, I thought I heard something before, but it's completely spaced. Yeah, I don't think that sound is there anymore. So, let's see. I don't know why I'm moving. Like, you actually have to move spots in real life. So my brain's like, fishing? Fishing protocol. It's like, it's a game. You don't have to do real life protocol for a game. Yeah, it's getting late though, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put, oh, I want to get the grapes. I'll pick up what tools I can. I don't think I need to pick them all up, but I'll drop by the community center. I'm not making it back. If I go to the community center, I'm not making it back before I pass out. Yeah, look at all this stuff. I need this stuff. I need my watering can. Alright, you know what? I'll leave the path and the geodes and stuff like that so I can actually have my tools on me. That's more important. I'll take the seeds too. Now, watch me completely forget that those exist for a long time. Maybe I'll remember when we go to Clint's to get my axe back. Alright, fishing. River fish, tiger trout, specialty fish, ocean fish. Oh, that one's done. Nice. What'd I get? Warp totem to the beach. And I can't do walleye is winter, and I'm pretty sure eels are winter too. Alright, do I have anything else I need to turn in while I'm here? I don't see anything. I don't see it. That's a race against time, and we're not gonna make it. We're too slow. It'll be nice to get the horse. Oh, I might have time to sell things though. Gold bar, whatever. Sure. $7.50 is not a bad price either. I don't know what it actually sells for until we get the price catalog. I won't know. I still need to make friends with Marnie. Friendship is like not my priority in year one. It seems so cynical. Oh wow, look at us. We actually made it. Oh, we made a lot. Wait, it was red snapper he was asking for, right? Yeah, it was red snapper. Yep, okay, so selling red mullet. Not that I could give it to him right now anyway, but you try. I tried. I'm not gonna try to be too ambitious. I think I'll plant these 2 seeds. Hopefully that's not too ambitious. Nope. We made it, chat. Look at us. Joe's just not getting any more of our money that day. A bait maker. Good. Wait a minute. Is that different than the worm bin? I thought the worm bin was a bait maker. Trap bobber, sonar bobber. Oh, so I can make those now. And a spinner. Cool. It's always good to level up in fishing, because then fishing gets easier. I made back what I spent. That's always nice. Back in the green. I mean, I always was, but the spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. I forgot about that mechanic. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. I might be able to go get a diamond. I should also probably go get those geodes out of that chest at Robin's and see what I can do about them. But no, never mind, because Clint's not done. So, that's fair. That's fair. But I do need to go to the cart, the wandering trader guy. It's very important that I do that. Well, that squash plant is so awkwardly placed, like right in the middle of those melons. It's annoying me to look at. That's okay though. Yeah, I thought I heard. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a new comment. Well, I have to check chat every once in a while and make sure I didn't miss anything. And sometimes I'll just reread the same one 3 times. Not out loud usually, but you know, it happens in your head. It might happen out loud sometimes. Okay. Watering the plants, watering the plants. I'm hoping those melons give me at least 1 gold star. 1 gold star. A lot of this stuff just is growing at odd times. That was everything, right? Yeah, okay. So the geodes are out. I'm gonna start keeping the hops for a little bit. Put those away. I can make 1 gold bar for Emily. After I go back and get the coal, because I forgot. Yeah, I am gonna put a chest and move everything in. I just haven't done it yet. You know, the recycling machines used to use coal, I think. I could be wrong. One of the machines used to use coal and doesn't anymore. Which, oh, I forgot to gather this for like 2 days. Maybe. Where is Bach? Oh, train! Train! Let's see if I can make it to the train. Haven't done that yet. Last couple times I was busy. Also, the spirits are very happy, so I should probably take advantage of that and go to the mines just to get some geodes and things. Oh, there's a grape! Grape! Okay. Alrighty. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Hopefully something good. Oh, is this not the kind that drops anything? Boo! How dare you do this to me? I actually make the time to go see the train, and you can't even bother to be carrying something that will drop goodies for me. That should be their highest priority. And she waddled away. I keep thinking of that every time I pick up the grapes. The kids always want me to sing that song, but I hate that song, so I don't sing it. I'll sing them lots and lots of other songs, but not that one, because I hate it. Yeah, I don't have my sword. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to the mines yet. I was like, do I go to the mines right now? Also, I need to see if I get that diamond, and I gotta go to the cart guy. Not gonna forget, we're going to the cart guy. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, just vibing. Oh, stop running into that. Thank you. Alright. Chicken egg. And another chicken egg. Alright, now I'm going to the cart. I promise. I'm actually going to the cart now. And I don't know what I'm looking for. But whatever it is, oh, I see you. I see what you did. You wrecked my path. Alright, Cartman, what you got? I'm literally just calling him Cartman now. I wonder if he has a name, like, canonically. Pink cake, if I cared about... Okay, Catfish, because I'm not fooling with that. Tiger trout, I'm not fooling with that. I don't remember finding an albacore. I don't think I do. I will take this rare seed, though. I don't remember if I need, like, 2 of them, though. I think I need 2. That's fine. That's not the most money ever. I'm not fooling with that. I don't think I need the albacore. Alright, so that was a lot of money, but so worth it, because those 2 fish, I can just go ahead and deposit those. I do need to give Marnie something. So I can start doing, like, something friendship. Let's try an iridium egg. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Okay. Still need to go get those shorts. You're not good enough friends with Marnie to enter her bedroom. Somebody was. Somebody was. Okay. Oh, hi, Sam. Oh, yeah, there's that newspaper I dropped earlier. Now, okay, I did that. What did I say I was gonna do? I was gonna do the mines. Problem, I forgot my sword again. I'm just tired. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. I'm gonna blame it on fatigue and call it a day. It is what it is. But oh, 30 deluxe bait. Not bad. Okay, that's the last one of those I need. Sturgeon. Okay, alright, we're getting there. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Actually, we do. Might as well go ahead and drop off the corn while I'm here. Would you move, you Junimo? Love you, buddy, but you're in my way. Quality crops, artisan bundle. That ain't it. Animal bundle. Nope. There we go. Okay. I still, like, I cannot help but feel like I'm just not using my time optimally. Like, I'm trying, but it's not going amazing for me. Like, despite making it possible to do in year 1, I don't think I'm going to end up doing it in year 1. Hello. Enjoy your gift. George spends the whole day in front of the darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. I'm guessing she dragged him out there because he's out there right now. I mean, he is in a wheelchair. She could do that. Drag him out there. Sword. I'm getting the sword. Dropping off stuff I don't need to bring. Coffee beans! Alright. So, I'm gonna put those in there for the heck of it. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that or that. This. I need to make a fishing chest. Sword. I also need to, like, see Emily. Because I have a gold bar for her. It is Emily, right? Final day. I don't mean, she'd be at the saloon. So I'll do that and go to the mines. I have plenty of inventory space. Yeah, we're doing alright. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these eggs. Sell one of these since I need to do that. I'm gonna keep the grapes with me just in case I get into trouble. But I don't anticipate too much trouble, so since I'm just going down to get ores and a diamond if I can find it. Okay. Why did I keep the newspaper? Go in the garbage. It's one more inventory space I don't have to sacrifice. Okay. Oh, there you are, Emily. Here you go. Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. Thanks so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. I'll talk to you. If I wasn't so busy, I'd come help you on the farm. But Gus would be upset if I had another job. Oh, he's like that, is he? You only work like half the day. If you want to get a second job, you can. As long as you don't have to get a second job. That's what matters. Boop. What the? Oh, is there a cutscene associated with this? I forgot. Whenever they do that with the exclamation point, I just think of that sound with, what's it called? Metal Gear Solid. Ah, hello there, Griffin. I was just loading some more prizes into the machine here. Huh? It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help out others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. Why not just, I don't know, pay me? My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Good grief, this guy is like a micromanager. Like, dude, just incentivize it if you're gonna... Let's see, at least there aren't sudden loud sounds like my stream earlier. Honestly, when I was in your stream earlier, man, Cat, I didn't even hear any of that. So you were pretty quick on the mic muting. That or I jumped in late, like way past that. Yep, I'm in it for the prizes. Okay, I hate Lewis, so... But I need his friendship, so he'll give me all the recipes he has. Alright, so I'm going to be honest, which is like, this is what I would say in real life, is I just want to help. But if I really wanted to just tick off Lewis, I would pick the in it for the prizes, for the meme. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, if you gave me a hard time. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. It's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Okay, the stream audio must have been lower. I have an audio DAC that I adjust separately from the stream. It was much louder for me. That makes sense. I have to constantly manage my sound with the game because sometimes the music will be so loud in my ears, but I know I have the desktop audio turned down in Streamlabs. Good luck out there. Okay, can I actually turn in the ticket now? Thank you. 12 seeds. Ooh, I need that though. I need that. Now, see, after that cutscene, I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Based on my inventory, I was going to the mines. Oh, hi Vincent. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. As if I have not heard that enough in my real life. I don't know you. My mother used to drive the bus to Calico Desert, but the bus stopped working a few years ago. Mayor says there's not enough money in the town coffers or else he'd have it fixed. I'm so sure. So sure about that. Oh, I might buy some ice cream. It's locked. Oh wait, I wasn't going there. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? I'll buy a couple ice creams. Yeah, perfect food for deep diving in the mines. Just a big old cone of ice cream. Well, probably with the floor I'm going to, initially. Because there's diamonds and stuff here, usually. I'm hoping I will have some good luck. And find diamonds. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. Well, no diamonds on this floor. It's okay. Sure you have plenty of mayonnaise? No, I don't actually. I only have ice cream and grapes. Perfect mining food. At least mayo would keep better, I think. Whoa, 3 frozen tears? Dang. That was a good drop rate. I mean, it is like the best luck day, so. Nope. You can just buzz right off. I also need gold, but gold's a little harder to get just because it's deeper in the mine, and there's the monsters that are a pain in the butt. Come on. I'm still, like, trying to get the bus fixed. I don't think you can get the bus fixed for... I don't remember which bundle group it is that gets the bus fixed. A Michael Scott meal, mayo, and olives. Ugh. Oh, that actually made me sick. Olives are good, mayo is... Ugh. No, no, I did not need that mental picture. Mad Cat takes a lot. Ugh. I'm trying to think of something else and I can't. Oh, I'm getting a lot of iron. Let's see. What is... Okay. That's one of the ones you made, isn't it? The coffee cup? It looks so good. Whoa. I just heard like the highest pitched sound in the world. Even through my headphones was bothering me. I have like neurodivergent sensory issues, so certain sounds will make me have like a visceral physical reaction. Like sometimes certain sounds will even make me retch, and not because they sound gross. Yeah, Procreate is great for emotes. Yeah, I like Procreate. I need to play around with it because I know I unlock some emotes when I hit affiliate, which I'm not that far off. Like especially since they changed the requirements, it's a lot more reachable. Of course, some of it's gonna reset once the month rolls over, but that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. All in good time. Oh, I'm almost out of energy. I need to eat some ice cream. Also, I'm wondering what this it's a 3-scoop ice cream, clearly. I wonder if that green is pistachio or something. I think you just need followers, but time and concurrent views are right on, I think. Yeah, I noticed that. I think the big thing is followers. But I'm not exactly sure how that grows without you just constantly pushing your stream to real life people you know. Organic growth seems one of those gradual things that you just kind of, I won't say get lucky with, because there's definitely skill involved, but I don't really know the ropes on what makes a stream super attractive to viewers. I know what I like in a stream, and I guess, you know, that's what I kind of try to do is appeal to that. But I'm not worried about it. It'll happen at the right time. I'm just going to keep showing up and doing my thing. Stream when you can, changing up the game here and there, grab followers from different audiences. Yeah, that's true. You know, I might actually, if I happen to do an extra stream this week, I might just do a different game. I was thinking about Borderlands. I don't know. I don't know yet, though. Because I don't have Arc on my PC, and I don't know how to monkey with the capture card yet, and I don't want to fool with that, trying to get my Xbox set up. Oof, that slime got ticked off. Did you see that? I'm so mad. Oh boy. Yeah, it's getting late. I still haven't found a diamond. That's unfortunate. I am going to kill these guys though. That's what I did earlier. I never play Vampire Survivors, but the demo for the game was released, so why not? Yeah, that's true. I probably need to pick up that demo too, since it was free. And I am not paying attention. I'm still trying to find a diamond before I pass out. Ah, it's alright. Just go home. Just go home. Leave the mine. Now that this is fixed, we can make a lot better time. Yeah, if I don't, like, mess around too much, I'll have plenty of time. Oh, I forgot to buy wheat seeds, though. Boy, am I always forgetting something. That is for sure. Did I? Yeah. I think I need to sell one of those. And as much as it pains me to do so, I have to sell the geodes too. Might as well do it now. Pretty surprised with how much you can do in the demo. I think it'll be a game I end up buying later. Oh yeah? Like, it looked really fun. It did. Like, it looked super fun. I've become picky with buying games lately. Well, yeah, you have limited time. And instead of just, you know, spending it on anything that looks shiny, it's like, invest in one you know you're actually going to play. I'm with you on that. Especially now that where indie games are outshining AAA titles, it's like I'm less and less willing to spend games with a premium price tag. And so many games are recycled trash now. LOL. Yep. Agreed. It's horrible. I don't remember why I was saving the jades. My axe is ready. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy. Oh, I can afford that. And you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. Hope to see you soon. Griffin, I'm gathering data on correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Sure, Demetrius. And the trout derby. Dang, we got so much to do. Okay. That's a lot of things. So, I need to go get my axe. Well, first I need to water my crops. Well, first I need to harvest my crops. Then I need to water my crops. I need to get some of this iron smelting. Right. Okay, get my tools out. I can open the geodes now. Trout derby. So I'll need the deluxe fishing bait. Alright, we gotta smelt this iron. And do I have any garbage that I need to get rid of? No. Just stuff to sell. Okay. And while I could save these for Sebastian, I don't care enough right now. Wait, do I need... No, I don't. Okay. I don't need corn anymore. I still want to keep the hops. I wanted to keep the seeds. I'm getting all mixed up. I'm trying to hurry, and that's not working for me. Surprise, surprise. Oh, we got 2-for-1 deal on sunflower seeds. Where? Why? Okay. Different, I forgot. Different rarities, I suppose. I don't know what they're called. I know I'm going back and forth a lot, chat, but I am struggling to keep in mind everything I need to move at any given time. I also need to buy seeds. I'm Scatterbrain Queen. Queen of the Scatterbrains. Okay. Oh, I already did that one. Phenomenal. Skill monkey over here. Sound design is so good. I know I say that every stream. But you just gotta get lost in it. And I like how he used like that one that Hollywood always uses for like desert areas and Middle Eastern areas. And it's just kind of a touch of that instrument. I don't know what it's called. And it kind of makes the summer feel hot because of that cultural association. At least that's what it says to me. I don't know if that was actually in his mind when he was making it, or if that's more of a testament to how my brain works. But I think it's brilliant. For sure. Alright, let's go ahead and hoe these and get them watered. Ooh, heard that noise. Okay. So. Crop research. Yes, okay. I'm going to buy seeds. I'm going to buy seeds. Then, I'm going to plant seeds. After I go to cleanse. Alright. So, wheat. I know what this can be. Let's see. Do I need any of this stuff? Not right now. Oh, I don't really have enough anymore for that rod, though. Maybe I can sell some of the stones I get from the geodes and make back some of the money I spend cracking the geodes. And then I can still buy the rod. Hello, Clint. Okay, you received a steel axe. Processed geodes. Alright, we got iron. I didn't even check the luck today. We got blue thing. Frozen tear. Rock. Clay. This must be a bad luck day. Tear. Tear. Copper. Purple thing. Flora petite, or petite. Petite, I guess. It's a rock. Ooh. Orpiment. Oh, good. I need that. I need that. Thanks, Clint. Let's go see what I can donate, and then I can sell the other stuff. Alright. Donation. Oh. Man, there's so many purple things. And a lot of blue stuff, too. Oh, there we go. That's that. Now, let's see what I can sell. And how much I can sell it for. Shop. 225? That's not worth it. 200. That's worth it. Oh, so close. I don't... That pushes me over. Perfect. Okay, so I can get that. Move out of the way, Lewis. Oh, man, he makes me mad. Alright, so now we're going to go and get that rod. And then we're going to go enjoy the trout derby. But I'm going to do this. Hi, Haley. Mean girl. Oh, I forgot. I got to plant the wheat, too. But that's not super duper important at the moment. Oh, woodcutters weekly. Yay. Okay, that saves me some effort. You better be working today, Willie, after you sent me that letter. You're not? Can you save up a bunch of geodes and open them on a good luck day? You absolutely can, Warden. I just forget about it, usually. That really annoys me. So I'm not going to have the good rod for the trout derby. And I sold the tears, so I can't even give them to Sebastian, who's standing right there. Alright. So, I've got pretty much a full inventory. But I have time, so I'm going to go up and I can actually access the secret woods now. Legally. I'm not going to get trapped. Okay. So, here's what we do. Deposit this, sell these. Then go, plant. Yep, plant everywhere there's a free spot. probably should have saved my mixed seeds, because some of them are growing like long-term plants that are only going to get like 1 or 2 harvests before I have to change seasons. Okay, I have not forgotten what I'm doing. I'm just working on it. I know I haven't fed my chickens today. For shame, for shame. Yep. Why is the coffee beans in here? Oh, because I got them off the soot sprites. That's why. Alright. And put that away and then keep the rest on me. Sell that, that. And I'm gonna keep the paths that I keep like forgetting are in my inventory. And I don't need that thing. Yeah, okay. And I think I have enough bait to make it worthwhile. Trout derby, here we come. I don't have any food, but here's hoping to actually catch some food. Yep, the annual trout derby. I'm gonna stand right here, off the bridge. Be obnoxious to anybody who's trying to cross that bridge. Now that my fishing bar isn't like a millimeter, fishing's not so bad now. I say as I don't catch the kind of fish I want. Oh boy, it's gonna make me eat my words, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I got a pike. I don't want a pike. Give me a trout. Give me a trout. Thank you. Oh, tags, right. That's what we're getting. We're getting the tags. Oh, that was not a prompt. Anyway, last 2 days, so I'll have plenty of time if I actually remember to do stuff. I'll have plenty of time to get all the things. Assuming I can actually catch trout and not more sunfish. There we go. 2 tags. I don't remember what the max amount is for all the prizes. I think it's like 12. Which at this rate, I don't know if I'll make that, but... Woo! What was that? It might be a trout. Or another stinking pike, since they like to fight you. Woo! Whatever it is, it doesn't like me. Come on. Come on! Stop it! Come on. Oh. A Dorado. I've never... I don't even remember what... I don't know if I need that for the community center or what. Might keep that one just for my fish tank. Except I need to sell one of everything, I think. Nope, 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 nope. No! No, no. Stop running away from me. What? That one didn't have a tag? There's a trout with no tag? Rude. I thought all of them had tags. But I guess there wouldn't be a point in having you count tags if that were true. Then you just count trout. Doing pretty good bait-wise, though. Like, I'm having a lot of fish pop on the line. And the more we catch, the more like, oh boy, I'm starting to feel exhausted. I'll just eat some algae. Delicious. Or, better yet, give me a treasure chest with a snack in it. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay. Green algae it is. That did nothing. I mean, I could eat. I'm gonna see what the price. Let's see. Get rewards. A tent kit? But I don't want a tent kit. Triple shot espresso, that's better. But that's not gonna give me, that's not gonna give me any energy. But, you know what I could do? I could run back home and run back with the triple shot. Ooh, we are booking it. Look at us go. Wowza. And I will probably end up drinking mayo. Oh, no, I won't because I didn't make any. Fine, eating eggs then? Oh, see? My fence is starting to decay. That's not what I want. That's fine. I'll pop a couple of these in the mayo maker. Get a... sell all these fish. Yeah, I'm not going to keep the Dorado just for a tank that I don't even have yet. You know what? I'll probably use that tent kit to sleep near a well-fortified mayo smoothie. Yeah. Delightful. Oh. Oh, I shudder to even think about it. Gross. See, how much bait do I have left? 18? That's manageable. I wish are there any more bubbles? Any bubble spots? There we go. Now we're fishing away from everybody. Maybe we get some better luck. I don't know if that has any impact on it whatsoever. But again, I'm applying real world principles into my fishing. Like, oh, look at there, we got one. Ah, I'm thinking of channel point items. Oh boy, it's not a good thought. Oh no! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Hey, whatever makes the audience happy. As long, within reason. Within reason. Come on. Trout, yes. And it has a tag. Fantabulous. 200 points, mayo shot. No, I'm not doing that. I can't. Only 200 points? That'd be like 1K. I don't blame you, I wouldn't either. You know, with how many packets of mayo my husband brings home from his food service job, why does it feel like that would make a lot of people laugh? I don't think I can handle that, though. I don't think so. I might do something crazy, but not that. That does beg the question, like, what kinds of things would be funny to do that would be something I could sustainably do? Because that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. I do think it'd be good to get one of those games that hooks up with the like reward system where people do things like dance or sing, do an impression. You can do a bunch that are fun and interactive. That's true. I'll have to give it some thought. But play one of those games where the chat can use either, I guess, bits or channel points to like spawn stuff in. That would be fun. Come on, no more trout? Give me the trout, not the brim. I don't want the brim, I want the trout. Teaspoon of Dave's insanity sauce. Somehow that feels more sustainable than the mayo. And yet... No, that seems like more of a special event thing. I don't think I could do that as a regular feature. That is funny, though. Noida allows for Twitch integration and chat can vote for things spawned. I've never played Noida. I don't know anything about it. Unless that's an acronym I didn't understand. Come on. You know what's also really popular that I've never played is, not Shovel Knight. What's it called? The bug one. Hollow Knight. I've never played it, and I've never watched a whole playthrough, so it'll all be new to me. No, you got it. It has roguelike elements and has a mix of both those falling sand games. Oh! Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. Yeah, thank you, Warden. Because it's... I was like, Shovel Knight? No, it has bugs in it. All I could think of was Silk Song, but that's the sequel. I can't play the sequel before I play the first one. I also haven't played Tears of the Kingdom or watched anybody play it. But I don't know if you can do... Can you do a capture card with a Switch? Good question. Alright. I'm going to redeem these tags and probably turn in shortly after this part. Not me, the character. I've still got about an hour to play. Anything that has video output. I've been wanting to play Hollow Knight. Another streamer friend played that and Cuphead a lot. I still haven't beaten Cuphead. That might be a good one to do too. Okay, so I do have games on Switch. Alright. Please, none of these are having a tag. And yes, you just need to hook up the HDMI from the Switch to the capture card and then pass through to your TV or monitor. Okay. Doable. Doable. Whoa. Keep hearing thumps and bumps. Like I keep getting startled. Ah, another bike. I'll get rewards. Quality sprinkler. That's a good reward. Warp Totem Farm. I might not. Omni-geode. Well, I do need to sell some stuff, but I think I can just make it there since I'm right here. Famous last words, right? But I have a tent if I need it. That's something I should get set up. I have so many console games I could play, but I need a capture card to stream them. See, I have a capture card, don't know how to use it right. Like, it's just gonna take me some time figuring that out. But, you know, figuring out OBS and Streamlabs didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would. Okay, we're gonna do a crop sacrifice here. Right there, okay. Yep. Sell all the fish. And I leveled up in fishing, so there's that. Chubby wubby. And I need to sell one of these just to sell everything, but I'm not selling the coffee. Hello, cat. Look up a video on the YouTube. Yeah, just like that's what the boomers say. I have one, but it doesn't like Windows 10, 11. From what I understand, Windows 11 doesn't like any system. But I get what you're saying. What? How did I do? Wow! That's one of the highest paydays we've had yet. Great. Day 21 of summer. Year 1. Alright. It's raining. Queen of sauce. Maki roll. Okay, I needed that recipe. Fortune tellers. They're somewhat annoyed today. Okay. Sunday. So Cartman is out. It's raining, so I don't have to water anything. So I definitely want to go get that new fishing rod, and I need more bait anyway. I don't know if I want to waste a teleporter, though. Okay, so keep that one, so all this stuff. There we go. Uh-oh, my game froze. Why did my game freeze? There we go. That freaked me out. Okay, so put that there, put that there. Really need it. Have I unlocked the keg yet? I have not. 15 wood, 15 stone. I do need a copper bar. And this thing. I could also go to Robin's and get that coop upgrade since I have more than enough money, but I can't do that and get the fishing pole. So given that the derby is here now, the fishing pole would be a better investment. Look at me being all smart. In theory. Okay. I say quotations, not because I don't think I'm smart, but I tend to lose focus so much that I might as well not be smart. At least with the games. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, look at this. This is making me sad. I'm gonna just do that for now. I've got to replace that whole fencing. Not really a priority right now, though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't think those rot. And put that there. So now we have 3 mayo machines. Good. So I could teleport to the beach, but I'm not going to. I am going to use this, though. Sunday. Town. Yeah. It's locked. I don't know why I checked that. I don't need to go there. Need to go to the beach. This somehow just felt faster. Oh, I forgot. I need to also do this. Oop. I'm just gonna throw... I know this is... well, I was gonna throw it away, but I need the coal. Ooh. While we wait for the shop to open, I can go ahead and grab my forageables. Good old forageables. Hello, sir. Okay. I have to keep sorting my inventory. Also drives me a little nuts. Alright, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to invest in the deluxe bait. I don't think it really matters right now. Spinner. I'm not going to worry about this. I am going to get this though. So. Oh, wait. A fiberglass rod. There we go. I could just get a bobber just because I can have it. Causes the fish to escape slower when you're not reading them in. Adds weight to your fishing bar, preventing it from bouncing. Slightly increases the size of your fishing bar. That's always a good one. Shows what fish is on the line before it's caught. Slightly increases the bite rate. I think I'm going to go with that. Let's see if I unlocked any new bobbers. I have not unlocked the one I want, but I have unlocked new bobbers. I like the little smiley. And I don't know what that thing's supposed to be. But I'm going to stick with the pink one. Okay. Now I gotta go see Cartman. Yeah, I forgot that shortcut's not open yet. Yeah, the faster I max my skills out, the faster I get to where money making is much easier. So that's why I didn't go for the coop upgrade, because I'm gonna have plenty of time for that during winter time, assuming I actually prioritize it. Alright, I haven't even tested my axe. I could open up the secret woods too while I'm over here. Hello. Crocus. Super cucumber. I need that for a thing later. Wallflower pal. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it's cute. Mining. I could get the ice cream. Yeah, well, we're all about making our lives easier here. So I will take all of this stuff that I know I can deposit. And it is back to fishing, boys. Oh, look at a frog. That is so cute. I know I said I could open the woods, but I'm not doing it right now because I'm trying to catch a trout. Trying to catch a trout. I'm going to totally get... I think I'm going to get through summer before the stream's over. Woo, boy. Oh, my word. That... Well, that sucked. I don't know what that was. It was fierce. Probably catfish, let's be honest. You know, I don't need to worry about this anymore. I mean, I do just to catch it, but not to put it in the community center. I feel like my voice is gravelly. Not sure why. Trout. No tag. How dare you? How dare you? Good boy. It's the chumpy one again. Maybe I should have gone for the one that increased the fishing bar. Sorry, I've got to lock in. Another Dorado! Okay. That was sudden and loud. I feel like the Dorado was added last update. I don't remember ever seeing it before. And I swear this river is just like infested with pike. Let's find a better spot. Whew. Ooh, spiceberry. Hello, hat mouse. Yeah, I learned recently that you can use the arrow keys or your joystick to go at a diagonal, which is great because there'll be times when you see bubble spots where fish are super active and you can never reach them going in a straight line. As far as the cast goes. I swear, guys, I'm about tired of seeing pike. I don't want to see any more pike. I don't think algae is a good trade. Give me the tags. I said arrow keys, but I'm using WASD. I grew up playing games that all used arrow keys. I remember thinking WASD was so weird. But when you have a game that actually uses your mouse, it's a lot better. So. I don't know about you guys, but I am exhausted. It's been a long day for me. Come on. Awesome. No! Quit with the bike! Alright, I'm trying a different spot. I don't think it matters, but it gives me the illusion of control. Oh! Mad Cat, if you're still listening, have you ever done a channel raid? If so, like, how does that work? How'd it go? I've been reading about it. Come on. Like, it looks like fun, but I don't have a whole lot of, like, it kind of depends on people streaming at the same time as you, doesn't it? Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Don't you go away. Been a while, but yes, I think you have to type a command in the channel name, but I'm not sure. Okay. There we go. Come on. Sometimes it's just rating a channel similar in content, or you can rate others you know. Yeah, but it only works if they're online, right? Oops, totally missed that one. I feel like I need to turn my font down so people can see usernames on the VOD. Not that it matters, it's just bugging me to not be able to see them. Please give me something useful. That's useful, I guess. Way back when I streamed more often, we would rate others in our streaming group, and yes, they need to be online. Okay. Yeah, because you can't send people over to watch if there's nothing to watch. Makes sense. Man, I have gotten no tags. Am I not close enough to the group? What is going on? I'm wondering if I have to be in this part. Because I'm catching trout, but I'm not catching any of the trout. I must be too far away. That's the only thing I can figure. Because I haven't caught a single one. Oh boy, must be another Dorado. Come on. I saw a chat pop up, but I can't read it. Just a second. Give me a second. Gotcha. Okay. I have seen some larger streamers raid smaller streamers when they're done, trying to help grow people that's just starting. That's cool. I've also seen really big YouTubers will go and donate huge amounts to small streamers, and like most of them like cry. Oh my god, that's so sweet. That seems like it'd be fun. If you just have enough to where you could do that, just make somebody's day or week, help them make their rent. And it's like, at that point, it's just pocket change to them, but to bring joy to people like that. I mean, obviously you can't do it all the time, because that's just bad stewardship, but it'd be cool to do it once or twice. That happened to a friend of mine when he was streaming. I was modding, and all of a sudden we had 100, 200 additional viewers. He totally didn't know what to do. I feel like I would get really excited about it. But at the same time, like, at that point, then you're struggling to just keep up with chat. You can't say hi to everybody individually. But you just talk to them as a group, I suppose, en masse. Kind of see, well, at least from what I picked up watching other streamers, is just watch for a general consensus of chat and reply to that. Which, coincidentally, is why I thought it would be fun to play a warlock character in D&D or Pathfinder, who, instead of a normal patron, it's like a Twitch chat. I was trying to side chat him, like, just to be normal, but you could tell by his face it was too much to process. Yeah, I can imagine. Honestly, it sounds weird, but I'm mentally preparing for things like that, just in case. Because you don't want to, like, lose people. Like I was saying earlier about the gaming launches. If you don't have any way to, like, process through the sudden success, you can end up losing out on it. So I'm thinking, like, what if a bunch of people just showed up? You know, how would I handle that? It'd be hard not to get, like, too excited, though. I don't know. I guess you never really know until you're in it. Unless you do, like, a whole lot of visualization work. See, now I'm getting tags. That must be what it was. I was too far away. So I wasted this entire day. What a shame. What a shame. Just a fish without an aim. It's so frustrating. Yeah, one thing you can do is hide your viewer count to try to keep yourself out of your own head. Yeah. I've thought about that. I hid the public viewer count because ever since you said that some people like to lurk and they don't want to be noticed, I felt like that was kind of a you've been spotted. I know you've joined the stream kind of thing. Like, I don't know what to do about that. So far, I'm not too worried. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I'm full. I might as well just go home after I redeem the tags. Looks like your bag's full. Rude. Fine, I'll eat the spiceberry. No, eat the spiceberry. Oh my word. Eat the spiceberry. Get rewards. A bucket hat. I don't think I wanted that. I need all this other stuff. It says, oh, I could eat the mayo, but I don't want to eat the mayo. A crab pot? Lame. Fine. I'll put one here. I do not like the crab pot. I mean, it's a reward, I suppose. Not the one I wanted, but it's a reward. Okay, I don't have any room for hardwood, so I'm gonna go sell all this stuff. And I guess we can go open up Secret Woods. Get my bench back. Lobster with gobs of mayonnaise. Ew. That's not a lobster, it's a crayfish. Doesn't help. But in this moment I was vying for control of my gag reflex. Ugh. Okay, I need the super cucumber for later. I definitely need another chest. I'm gonna put this here for now. I know that doesn't make much sense, but I'm leaving it here for now. I'm gonna go deposit this and deposit this, and I should take my sword and put these in the community center bundle thing. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the bucket hat away. Bucket hat, bucket hat. Let's try it on, for argument's sake. Let's try it on. Ew, no. I don't like it. Not for me, Jelly Bean, not for me. Okay. Let's deposit this egg. Go sell the mayo. To be honest though, I probably need to eat it if I am going to go to the Secret Woods. But usually there are forageables in there, so I don't want to play around with that. I'm just gonna go to Secret Woods. I'm really upset about my fencing though. Like, I don't like that. If I need hardwood fencing. Oh, okay, good. I have unlocked it, so I can start making hardwood fencing. Let's see if it works. It does! Look at us go! See the log? It's, wow, 8 hardwood? That's good. That's really good. What a shame, what a shame. Judge a life that you can't change. It's quiet scenes, church bells ring. Won't you give this man his wings? You know, you said if people like sing for channel points, I know that's something I could do. Beg you to see, we're not all the same. What a shame. No, stop. Chop. Chop, chop, chop. Da 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 da. I could catch another wood skip while I'm here if I wanted to. I haven't caught that yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up getting this, spinning all this hardwood just on the fences. Whew. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Whoa. Whoa, my game lagged. What the heck was that about? I don't think I've had that happen before with fishing. It like hitched. I almost lost the fish. A catfish. Are you serious? I did not know you can catch them here. I think I may have read it, but I completely forgot. Oh, this is a carp. I just know it. Come on, brother. I need the wood skip. Give me the wood skip. Give me the wood skip. Give me the wood skip so I said I've caught it. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's getting late. Yes, I know. But I think I'm going to use my tent thing here. And then just get the stuff and then before I leave. I've already sold a lot of stuff today, so I'm not too worried. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, neat! We live light Linus for a day. Go to sleep for a night. Lots of fishing. Okay. Progress. Man, get the coop upgrade and get some ducks. Oh, I think I heard a child. Okay, so it does refresh if you sleep in the woods. Neat. I'm amazed the slimes didn't get me. Oh, do you mind, sir? Oh, and because it's raining again, I don't have to worry about my crops. I wonder if those melons are any closer to being done, though. Is that the Shop of Lost Things? Yeah, they definitely added that in the update last time, because that was not here. What? Okay, it's not here yet, but that is definitely something. Like, look at the flower. That's something. Can I chop my way in? No? Back fiend. No, maybe not. That feels like something, though. Alright, it's Monday, so Robin is there, everybody's there. I need to find out what luck day it is. Man, I forgot how nice it is to have this upgraded axe, for sure. I need to sell one piece of the hardwood just to have that done. And the chickens are inside, so it's a good time to... I'm wondering, like, if I should expand it a little bit, or if it's a good size. I kind of like it as the size for a chicken coop. Like, even as it gets more full, I feel like it will be really cute. Alright, let's start with, well, all of it. Never mind. I probably overspent. No, not that. Thanks a lot, dude. Alright, so under here and here. You know what? I think I am going to get rid of that tree because that's just one more spot that they can't go, the chickens can't go in. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna... I wish I could craft the fences in that style. Dude, 40 might not have been enough. Well, now that hardwood's like way easier to get, it shouldn't be that big a deal. I'm not that worried. I also like following natural boundary lines. Oh, also, there's a trick you can do with the grass starter feature thing, where if you put it under a fence post, it will keep spreading. And so even when your animals are eating a lot, because you have a lot of animals, it will continue to spread out and you won't have to constantly replant. Which is a problem later game. Okay, well that's taken care of, and I only have 8 left. Not a big deal at all. And I can put my chair back. Let's put this here. Hello, kitty cat. Living off the land. Anything useful? Seasonal calendar. Yeah, I need that. Fortune teller. Somewhat annoyed today. So, probably not the best day to do geodes. But, oh my goodness, the harvest. No, don't eat the blueberry. Man, the melons still aren't ready. And I haven't gotten a diamond yet. I am going to get this battery though real quick. And as much as I need these later, I am going to sell this one now so I don't have to pull it already. Hey, farming upgraded. And I finally have enough for that bundle. Fantastic. Alright, we're going to sell one of those, going to sell one of these, going to sell that, and 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 that. I think I already sold those, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot to sell the blueberries. This is going very well, I think. Get all the hardwood trees I can. They're very useful. And now I can walk around my farm and just clear it. That's probably what I'm going to do since it's a bad luck day. So I don't want to do mining or geodes. And towards the end, and then at the end of my energy, I'll just go deposit everything at the... Oh no, I was going to talk to Robin though. I was going to get that coop upgrade. Coop upgrade or kitchen upgrade? That's tough. Coop upgrade or kitchen upgrade? I think I'm going to go ahead and get the coop upgrade so I can get the ducks. Because I need the ducks. For several items at the community center. I also need tappers for these things. I wonder what I unlocked. Alrighty. I also need another silo, but let's not talk about that right now. Construct farm buildings. Stone. Wait. Oh. I forgot to pick up the stone. Which is exactly why I have that thing there. Perfection. Yepper. Making progress. Thank you, Robin. I already have plenty of wood in there. I need some on the farm, so... You know what? I haven't done the bathhouse in a while. And since I'm going to be clearing, like, timber, might as well do that now. Oh, I didn't notice that the fan made a noise. It's kind of cool. Why does it look so kind of, like, grungy in here? I wonder who maintains this place. If anybody maintains it. Well, oh. Look at that sleepy look on her face. Just looks like, oh. Oh, neat. Even the reflection shadow thing, like, wiggles with the wave of the water. I like the steam, too. Boy, I could use a hot bath. Like, I've never been to one of those kind of bathhouses. I did, like, when I was on the swim team, we would sit in the hot tub after practice a lot of times. That's not exactly the same. It's similar, but not the same. Okay, now we're gonna go clear trees. Whoa, worm spot. Worm spot! These are so useful. See? Clay. I need the clay. I need the clay for another silo. I usually leave these trees now. I used to chop them every time they popped up because I needed the wood, but now I like to leave them for tappers because they're a great source of, like, the wild tree loot. That's not the right word. foraging. That's probably it. Ooh, see, a lot of this is going to be in my pastures for the different animals, which I usually just kind of make one giant pasture and put a bunch of barns in it, let them all share the same space. But I think this time I'm going to really try to sort my animals and have a different fence for each one. It's probably a lot more work in some ways, but I think it'll be very aesthetically pleasing and therefore worth it. You know, that's another thing about the word aesthetic. Is it with the E, aesthetic, or is it the aesthetic? Because I always spell it with the A, and I don't know how it's properly spelled. And I'm thinking there might be two different words that I'm using interchangeably. And if you're wondering, but Griffin, why would you care about such a thing? Well, dear viewer, I'm the kind of person who used to read the dictionary for fun when I was a teenager. So I care very much about my word choice and how accurate a word is. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wow, that wood did not despawn. I'm kind of surprised about that. I'm wondering, I might put my ducks over here, except for the lack of ease of access. That's the only thing. It's not super easy. This might be an orchard of some sort. I don't remember when I made it last time I used this farm. It's like the difference between affect and effect, but everyone already says effect. Okay. So, like, do you know the actual definitions of which one's which? Because I know the difference between affect and effect. And I usually use them correctly. Oh, I hear somebody crying in the background. I might have to take a moment away to go check on that if it doesn't die down in a few minutes. Yeah, sometimes kids, they'll just like wake up and cry in their sleep and then they'll go right back to sleep. But I think I might have been a little too loud. And sometimes it's like diapers or whatever could be causing them to cry. Man, these subtle, like, little animations here, like, you wouldn't think much of it, but they really add a lot. It just makes everything feel so much more alive. He did such a good job on this game. I'm glad he has a team behind him now to help him keep supporting Stardew, even while moving on to Haunted Chocolatier. I don't feel like I did enough. Right now I can't think of the exact definition, but it isn't it either based on tense or whether it has happened, will happen, or is currently happening. Aesthetic versus aesthetic? I'm not sure. Because with affect and effect, it's like something. Oh yeah, like something affected somebody else. The effect was that they were like, I'm trying to think of a sentence example. The stock market crashed, which affected millions of people, and the economic effect that resulted was devastating. Something like that. Yeah, it's kind of based on tense. Like input versus output, kind of. The effect is the output that resulted from the thing that affected whatever circumstance. Okay, I think I need to actually clear out down here some. I don't like the way my tools are arranged, but I'm not gonna mess with them right now. There we go. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna mess with it right now, and then I immediately got too annoyed and had to fix it. Sounds like me. Yeah, the confusing one is EG versus IG or IE and when to use them, and I always want to reverse them because everyone else does. That's a good point. I don't remember the difference. I think so. I think they come from like a Latin thing, and if you know what the Latin means, it helps you remember. But I mean, I kind of consider myself an armchair linguist. EG is basically for example, but people always use IE. I think IE is more like to name a thing. Kind of like saying namely. Not certain of that though. Yeah, see, I was clearing all up there, which was all well and good, but I need this space sooner. Let's see. Remember a few episodes ago when I said I probably wanted to keep one of those big logs for aesthetic reasons? I think I got rid of the one I wanted to keep. Pepperidge Farm remembers. As the meme says, or goes. Chop, 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 chop. Okay. I ate 5 field snacks to be able to get enough energy for the rest of the day. 9:40 when I ran out of energy. I'm like, nope, I have more time. My game would have you believe I don't. I have to write a lot for work, so I've been trying to make sure I'm using things correctly because most people don't care, but it bugs me so much when I read through their notes. It's just a massive mess of non-English. Real, okay? Like, good grammar and syntax is one of those frustrating things that once you know it, you have to deal with everybody else who doesn't know or care. And at the same time, you wouldn't trade not knowing it, but you wish everybody else would care, which is frankly unrealistic. Oh, I'm gonna pass out, and they're gonna charge me monies. Not good. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. At least get in my house so they're not going to charge me. I'll go in the shed. No! No! Mystery boxes can now be found. We also have a list of acceptable or standardized acronyms, and people just make things up and you never know what they're saying. Oh, what a nightmare. Kegs are available now! And I can make bombs! Phenomenal. Phenomenal news in Stardew Valley. Dude, kegs are the money makers. I can get Pam her pale ale. Griffin, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful. Thank you for having my back, Linus. Assuming it wasn't you taking the money from my pockets. I don't know. Linus is a sweetheart. I don't know if he'd do that. Oh, no. It's not raining, so I actually have to water my crops. Boo. Or, I mean, well, not or, I have to do it anyway. But I could just work on the sprinkler. I need the hardwood for the keg. Let's see. Keg, how much are you to make? sidestepping, but in RimWorld, I usually make a brewing setup for trade so I can have a way to make income from other tribes. Yeah, brewing, I feel like brewing is one of those things that in every game is good. Because in real life, that's what you could do to survive as far as, like, trade. Because it's not, vital to survival, but people feel like it is. So I think games really kind of echo that sentiment. Alright, let's put the kegs up here. I need a separate thing for it, but the only thing, I wish you could put the whiskey in a keg and make like moonshine, but you can't do that. I'll go ahead and make squash juice. I need to put my coffee away. Yeah, honestly, I saw RimWorld a long time ago, and it looked really fun. I'd like to try it. What? I didn't think they produced at all until they had full population. Okay, I guess they just don't produce daily until they have full population. I was not aware. Where is my watering can? There it is. Okay. Could be something we could both try. I think there's a mod so you can play together in the same world. That would be good. Oh, also, once I get Elden Ring, there's that really good multiplayer mod. I can't remember what they call it, but it's really, really good. We can maybe do that too. Preserving bin. No, I need 8 coal. Oh, stop. Okay, another thing I appreciate about Stardew Valley music is that it doesn't keep going forever. It changes it up and it gives you a break. I still don't have Elden Ring. You don't? Have you had a chance to play it with anybody, at least? Wow, I cannot believe I got that. It's such a good game. Also, what do I need for tappers? I need tappers. I think I need copper. I'm really desperate for copper. I still need to water my crops, I'm aware. Oh, the chickens are mad. I forgot to feed them. It was raining. Oh no! I did not mean to give you that, Robin, but I'm glad you liked it. I either gave her the egg or the sap. I'm sorry, chickens. That was an accident. I feel guilty now. I've played before. I'm not that great. It's like Monster Hunter. I need to learn more cues to get better. Oh, yeah. The learning curve is steep. But it's supposed to be steep, so at least you don't have to feel silly for not getting it, you know? Okay. No, that was already watered. Oy. I don't remember if I checked the luck. And if I did, I don't remember what it was. So that's a problem. There we go. I need to go get Pam her pale ale too. I'm so tired. Whoop. Empty can. At this point, I might just wait for the season change to put the sprinklers in. You know, I said I thought we were going to finish summer before my time was up, but I don't think so. I forget how long days take. Like if you're not speeding things up artificially by sleeping too early. Okay, well, I don't remember why I kept that. I'm gonna put that away. I need that for a different thing. Need that. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. I need that and that. Alright, community center. Okay. Oh, yay! I can make more kegs. Speaking of the tappers. Put more squash seeds. Broccoli? How long does broccoli take to grow? In the fall. Okay. It's interesting. They start giving you fall seeds right before summer ends. That's neat. Chewing through the plants. Chewing through the plants. I love simulation games, but I also love survival games, and so RimWorld seemed right up my alley. Oh, nope. Chef's bundle. I'm glad it didn't have to be the exact poppy. Oh, I need a fried egg. And I need those things. And that thing, but I get those in the winter, so I don't need to worry about that. Whew. Sorry if I seem a little low energy. I got a headache queuing up. It's annoying me. Ooh, orange. Alright, so that's done. Artisan bundle, animal bundle, fall crops bundle. That isn't it. Okay, where do I put the morel? Must be the foraging. Fall foraging. Fall foraging. No? Exotic foraging. That's what it is. And the winter foraging. Now I just need the snow yam. Yeah, see, they don't expect you to get the bridge repair done until winter time. So, I'm not too far behind, I don't think. Except what? Wait, what do I need for bus repair? I think it's just money, isn't it? I don't think I ever even checked what this bundle, like, what costs were. 10G, 5G, 2500. Well, I do the 5G now. I don't think I need the gold for anything except seeds, but I'll have time to make it up before this rolls over. Quality fertilizer. Alright, I'll take it. 5,000 for 30 quality fertilizer. Don't know if that was worth it, monetarily speaking. But anything that gets us closer to having the community center done. Alright, what's this? I'd like to put an earth crystal on my shelf. I'm not doing that, dude, because if I get an earth crystal, I'm keeping it. Bread! Trash bread! Hooray for trash bread. I could really use the copper. I think I am gonna, like, go ahead and get to the mines just to pick up some copper. Not super worried about inventory space and whatnot. But if I have copper, then I can... Why did I go past where I was meaning to go? Thank you. I forgot all about the keeping corn with a gold star. Hope that doesn't cause me a problem. Alright, let's start at 10. I don't remember the luck of the day. I'm just hoping to find ores. But it always helps to kill slimes anyway. Ores and earth crystals. Ooh, speaking of earth crystals, those guys usually give you some. Well, so far nothing too impressive. A lot of monsters. Okay. Oh, this one always sounds kind of lonely. But like in a positive way? If that makes any sense at all? Well, knowing that each floor was like crafted by hand makes a lot of sense, because I would wonder why you'd hit familiar floors and that the coal would never regenerate. Come on. Okay, it's just more of that. I can't see. Oh, this delightful problem. Forgot all about this. I know I could bring torches, but I keep forgetting because I'm so used to having the glow ring. Okay, I don't think it's a good luck day, based on what's going on. You should wishlist some games you think would be good on Steam. They have a bunch of sales where you can pick some up for cheap. Spring and summer sales were usually good. Yeah, they had a big horse game sale, like a couple days ago. I wishlisted a couple of those that looked fun, because I'm a sucker for a good horse game, but so few of those meant for girls style games just are not that well made, which is sad. And some of them can be like really full of microtransactions too, so it's like corporate greed. It's like, I don't want this game to cost me like I'm owning a real horse. That's not why I own virtual horses. Oh, that's there at least. Come on. Any copper enjoyers? No? Come on. Oh, whatever. I need that anyway. Please give me an earth crystal, sir. Yeah, one thing I'd like to do is a series on old games that I played way back then that are now basically defunct. Yeah, that sounds like a fun series. What kind of games are you thinking? Let's see. Wow, so many bugs. So many bugs. There's a lot of games I played, but they were all like Nintendo, and I don't really know if you can stream Nintendo games without getting in trouble. I know that sounds weird of me to say, but you know, they're pretty aggressive with their IPs. That could just be fan-based big games. They may not have a problem with streamers. Unless they're like, I don't know, stealing something in some way. I don't know enough about that sort of thing. Ow. Oh, there we go. See, I have a decent amount of copper. We're doing alright. It's not amazing, but it's alright. How did you jump through me? Unbelievable. There we go. Really, a lot of old 90s games. There were a ton that I played demos of. I've been compiling a list in a Google Doc when I finally find the time. Oh, finally find them, not the time. Yeah, like, that'd be hard to get a hold of if, like, they weren't widely known and didn't have a whole lot of, well, 90s game didn't have support like we know today, games today do, but you get what I'm saying. Well, I think I might have enough copper for now. Not doing so great on stone, though. I just can't remember all of them, but do remember what they were like. But it's not easy to find results. That's rough. Like when you remember something distinctly, but it's hard to describe, and you can't find any trace of it online. Reddit usually, I've seen some people get some good use out of Reddit for that reason. Like, oh, it was a game where it was this era, had this motif for this main character. But, I mean, it's Reddit. I don't know how much you actually want to go on there. Oh, man. I think it's time to go home. Yeah. No, not the town. The bus stop. Where's that garbage bread? Instead of garlic bread, garbage bread. Garbage bread. 7th level is one developer that made cartoon-like games. The Toonland series, Little Howie's Funhouse, and others I played as a kid. The Howie's one seems vaguely familiar, but I couldn't tell you why. I don't think I ever played that. Ooh, it's a juicy wad of bug flesh. Why do you have to put it that way? That is so gross. Okay, iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. So I didn't really need copper. I needed iron for that. But I do need copper for the... Oh, no, go get coal, you dinkus. There we go. Okay, sort my stuff. Okay, I do need copper bars for the tappers. That was the primary issue with that. Alright, so put my ores and bombs and stuff there, and then that, and that, and that. And I'm wondering, can I... No, must be added before planting. Well, then we'll do that during fall. That works out for me, except I don't like this whole collection thing. I'm going to get rid of this, though, because we're about to circle back around. I really don't need that. I could sell that. Okay, boop, 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 boop. And I'm gonna keep those. Well, yeah, I think that'll about do it. Yeah, like 5 minutes for my time anyway. So yeah. Little Howie's Funhouse was voiced by Howie Mandel. Oh, that's weird. Maybe I ran into it on a wiki page or something. Well, it's not quite what we put in today. The sooner we get the bus, the sooner we get the desert. Alright, so I think that about does it for me as far as playing goes. Yeah, it's been fun. I really enjoyed reacting to that on stream. I don't know how many people saw it, but that was a cool experience. I've never done anything like that before. And I appreciate the idea from earlier. So, thank you for that. And again, thank you always for tuning in. Oh, you have City Skylines on your wish list. That's a good one, but I've heard it's better with mods. I've heard that too, but I haven't played it enough with, like, just vanilla to appreciate anything a mod could do for me. I need to be able to play it, figure out what's not working for me, and then pick the right mods. Oh, it's so cute! Little Chigamos! This is so adorable. Some of the vanilla traffic stuff is really improved with mods. Yeah, I heard that traffic can be a big pain. I used to, a few years ago, I watched this actual city planner play. Like, his channel is literally City Planner Plays, and his whole channel is about the fact that he is, as his career, a city planner, and he'll play all these sim games where you have to build cities. And he explains all the rules that you follow when you're building, similar to the old SimCity games. Yeah, I remember playing SimCity when I was a little kid, and I just liked building enough for the monster to destroy. Because I don't know what mode I was on. It was like a free play mode where I could just send whatever monster their way. So I was the kid who literally would play Zoo Tycoon with the dinosaur expansion and then feed guests to the T-Rex. I was just that kid. That's my favorite part of the Sims games is the building. Oh yeah, now I actually like, with cities I like the building. With Sims, I struggle making a house that looks nice. Even if I cheat in all the money. I don't like the way the houses look when when I'm done with them. They're always too cluttered. I like try to give my Sims all the things and then it doesn't look good. I'm such a maximalist in game and in real life. So, oh man, sleepy. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys who watched the whole time, and everybody who chatted, everybody who participated. It really helps me out. I appreciate it so much, each and every one of you. So I think that's going to be it for me, and I guess I will see y'all next Tuesday for Stardew Valley, and if I jump in on a different game, I might, it'll be a different day, but it'll probably, I don't know what game I want to play yet, so we'll have to see. And I'm noticing that my mic is pegging out a little bit. I hope it wasn't a problem. I've noticed on my VODs it kind of, the treble will peak a little bit too much. I just think it's something I need to switch up on my mic. I'm learning. Anyway, I will see you guys Tuesday for Stardew, and if I get on before then, I'll see you then too. So, thanks a lot.